I'm Patrolman Alan Alexander with Milan Police Department.
Kelvin Whitney, Day Shift Sergeant, Police Department, the City of Milan.
My name is Bobby Sellers. I'm the commander of the Police Department in Milan, Tennessee.
I'm Chris Matheny. I'm a sergeant with the Police Department of the City of Milan.
I'm Tim Wright, and I'm Chief of Police of the City of Milan. Milan, I think we're fortunate to have a good working relationship. We're well known in the community. Everybody knows everybody by first name. That makes our job a lot easier. The people freely give us praise from time to time, and that's not the norm for some of our other departments.
You know, you're always going to have one or two that don't like the police, but an overall percentage of the people here in Milan get along real good with the police.
It's the uniform. You know, it's like whenever I go up to people and I'm in uniform, people listen.
The citizens of Milan are real helpful as far as the police department goes, about giving us information about what's going on in the neighborhood, stuff that we need to be on the lookout for. Of course, you're gonna have your people that you deal with sometimes on a professional level, and they're not gonna like you, but for the most part, the citizens of Milan are great.
I think the interaction between the police department and the community is very good. We work very hard on it, and I think that the way we operate and the way we handle the public is very consistent with what they'd like to see.
And that's what we strive for at Milan PD, as any agency should. The officers are well accepted by the community, and it makes our job a lot easier.
What we do with the bikes, it's a part-time unit. Right now we have 3 certified officers that we work parades, special functions like city festivals, that type of thing.
It actually lets you get out and get outside the patrol car and really interact with the citizens of Milan. They don't just see a patrol car coming by, they see a guy on a bicycle. You can get out and interact with the people.
Instead of driving by in a police car, we're actually riding down city streets in the neighborhoods, and those people are out walking. We stop and talk to them. We stop and interact with the kids in the neighborhoods and people that are sitting on their porches. You know, we get off the bikes, go in to businesses and talk to people. It's community relations.
In a patrol car, you have the noises going, air conditioner, radios, stuff like that. On that bike, you can actually hear stuff going on, whether it be crime, somebody screaming, hollering, or something like that. You can actually ride up on people that's committing crimes, because they're actually looking for a patrol car. They're not expecting a police officer to ride up on a bicycle. At first, they was kind of surprised, but now that we're doing it a little more, it's a positive reaction to it.
Milan, we're kind of a small community here, but the people here are great. We have an outstanding mayor and board of aldermen who really support us. Work real hard to bring new industry and business here into Milan. Our schools ranked in the top of the United States as far as the achievement level of the students. Our sport teams are great. Usually every year, either basketball, football, or both make it to the state levels. They have a nice park, as you can see behind me, with a new playground for the children. There's just all kind of different opportunities for people here in Milan. It's a great place.
It is a safe community. We work very hard in it, invest a lot of money in making sure our community is very safe. The schools are fantastic, among the best in the state. And the leadership in Milan is working very hard to keep Milan a very clean, safe, and prosperous town.
If you have any children, Milan's got one of the best schools. They're very into their sports, especially football. This is Bulldog country. It's good people. It's pretty quiet.
I think the potential in the future is really good for growth. The nation's built on the backs of small business people, and again, we have a good potential for that. the mayor, the board are promoting those things, and I think that's what it's going to take to get the country as a whole back on its feet. It's got to start somewhere, and I believe if it starts in the smaller towns, it will work its way into the bigger areas.